Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be playing Life is Strange. It's an episodic adventure type game. I have not played it at all, and this is the first time I've been this far into the game. A Polaroid camera. Okay, story-based game, features player choice. Consequences of your game actions will impact the past, present and future. So choose wisely. So, episodic adventure. This is part one. The weather's quite bad. Looks a bit spooky. We have somebody lying in the rain.
Where am I? What's happening?
She said all that without moving her lips.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Well, there's a sign saying lighthouse. And some steps. It's not that difficult so far. Interesting graphical effects. Got a mixture of sort of realistic and cartoonish, like the wisps in the clouds. Whoa, look at that fella. Whoa. Right, we need to get in this thing, don't we? Don't have. Whoa, okay. Yeah, not the safest place in the world, on the edge of a cliff.
Holy shit.
Yes, exactly, I've just said that. Well, not exactly that, but I said something along those lines. Alright, get inside. Yep. Boom.
Whoa. That was so
Alfred Hitchcock
surreal.
famously called film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in
These pieces of
class.
time can frame
Everything's
our
cool.
glory and our
I'm
sorrow.
okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why would I want to show it to him?
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could
I
do
can't
that
believe
to
I
me.
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Too
But
obvious.
I like it old school.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
Captured
should.
the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty
I should
about
take
the
a picture to
economic
prove I'm
conditions
still
of the era.
here. Plus, it's and I have to get my daily selfie
You
quota.
don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the night.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
This is 8 of 8. So she's basically saying that she's short on social mingling. And also that it looks like she's only been at Blackwell Academy a little while. She's 18, it looks like. Everyday Heroes photo contest. Okay, so this is like, it's like my save file sort of thing. So I can get in touch with different people. I don't know who Kate and Warren are. That's the academy. It looks like there's lots of other places I can visit. And this is maybe a journal of my story as we go along. These are people that I know. I have no idea who these are, Kate and Victoria. But Kate was also in here. Maybe she's sister. Miss Grant is cooler. Okay, I know somebody called Warren. There's other social misfits. Ms. Grant. I'm guessing she's the teacher. So what do we start off with? Oh no. Page 1. Blackwell Academy. Okay, I got into Blackwell Academy. She's excited. It looks like she's probably from Oregon, or maybe that's where Blackwell Academy is. Okay, so she's leaving Sattel to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest home. She hasn't lived there for 5 years. And she's studying photography. She's looking for Chloe. Shit is crazy here. So again, she mentioned Chloe. So she likes Mr. Jefferson's photography class, okay, and I'm guessing it's Mr. Jefferson's photography class that we're in as we're reading this. She's got a new friend called Warren. He's a geek who's dark and witty. Okay, so Warren's a friend. So she doesn't like Victoria, who's a bit of a snob. And there's a Nathan as well. So it's Victoria and Nathan. They're like the snobby people. There's a Vortex Club. She thinks Kate Marsh is quite pretty. Okay. Okay.
1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Don't know.
Anybody? This does not bode well. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, so here we go.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in this shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by it.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
By putting yourself out there in the world, now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate.
I
Oh,
also want everybody
Hi,
to know
Max.
that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my
You
moments
seem
of
quiet today.
just thinking too much.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay, so there you go. We have Kate. Let's have a look at the computer.
Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Okay, Is there anything I can do with this? I don't think there is there? I don't think so. Should we speak to either of those? Not her, maybe. There's the lighthouse. Let's have a look at that.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
That's the lighthouse. That's where she was. Are there any more pictures?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Okay. Okie dokie. There's a TV. I'm not watching TV. Books. Some books. Let's have a look at some books.
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
Absolutely.
The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The Amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course.
Of course.
Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Best represents yourself or others in heroic action. So you take a photo of Mr. Jefferson, he's a teacher. It's an everyday hero, surely.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Okay.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This might make a cool shot.
Okay then.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I didn't see any guys in the class. Is everybody wearing the same clothes as they had on?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Okay, so can I can't do anything. I can't use this to look at my photo. Okay. Okay, you press tab, we get this. So what about Kate? She doesn't smile or laugh. Victoria, that's her, that's Mr. Jefferson. Oh no, let's have a look. What else? So I've had a look at those. Chrysalis, so I'm coming out of my chrysalis. Oh no, let's have a look at that. Is there next? Okay. See you later. That's the 25th of September. I don't know what date it is now. Can I find out what date it is now? 25th of September. Yeah, 25th of September. Although the last one in here is the 1st of October. No, that's not what I wanted. No, no. Page. Right. Okay, so it's in between these two. Okay, right. That she sent me the message. Okay, that's fine.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
We love your poem video. Dear Kate. Who's Kate? She's Max Victoria. Oh, right. Dear Kate, we love your poem video.
Let's talk later, Max.
Okay. I want to talk about your poem video. Anything outside worth looking at? No hurricanes or anything? Okay, let's look out the window.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so sharp. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Alicia. She's in the class, isn't she? Don't know who Evan is. Oh.
To all of you,
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls,
I shouldn't be so
like
stingy with my blood.
be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Girlfriend,
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
I cry sometimes.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Who's Jack? I know who Andy was. Andy Warhol.
Own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
That's when
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
to all of you.
I wish October would last forever.
American girls, it's sad to
It looks like she's been gone for
imagine a
months.
world without you. American girls, I'd like to be
Don't be
part
the
of
PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
To all of you, American girls in the moon.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
No one can tell where your heart is. American
Good thing I left my
girls
AK
like
at home.
dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. They should just call it a sugar machine.
American
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
girlfriend.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
I cry sometimes.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Walking around my own place, wondering why she cries.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
About her
I guess we all should these days.
somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain.
There's the lighthouse again.
That's when I fly to the wide land,
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of the year.
to your land.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. It looks like she's been gone for months. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
To all of you,
These missing persons posters are popping up
girls, it's
everywhere.
sad to imagine
Nerd
a
alert. This
world
poster has
without
Warren
you.
written all over it.
American girls, I'd like to
There's Juliet from my dorm.
be part
Yet
of
another
the
Vortex Club
world
disciple.
around you.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary.
By the
Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
watching the world from the bright side.
I wonder what actually happened to her. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
To all of you,
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute.
no one
Go otters.
tell where your heart is.
Look at these trophies.
Girls like
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots.
with shiny
They do stomp.
smiles and plastic buddies. I wish I had
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
an American girlfriend. I cry sometimes, walking
Empty,
around.
good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Well, there you go. I'm going to leave it there. I think we've had about half an hour, and I don't want the video to stretch on and on so you get bored. But You can see we've had the start of the adventure game. At the moment, doesn't seem to be many choices that have changed the way the game has played out for me. I think I've seen most of the things I can do, and even though I was sort of forced to pick up the girl's phone, I didn't really want to do that because that's not what I would do in real life. Yeah, I mean, it seems interesting. We haven't got into the story yet, but there's something weird with the lighthouse going on, so I'm sure we'll find out about that.
I did come in here for a reason.
Yeah, alright lady, alright. I'm getting to that. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. If you like the channel, let me know. Leave comments in the comments if there's any specific games you want me to play. I'll look out for those. And if you like the channel, please subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. I've been Bat Blast. I'll see you soon.